niggas don't want no smoke.
Yeah. See, it's not regular, y'all, but we OGs. And that's why they face so sour. You see, these niggas don't want no smoke. Bro, these niggas don't want no smoke. My side piece staring at me as she tear up. I bought her a love seat, told her cheer up. It's time to gear up to send me a house spark.
Smoke One podcast, hosted by Hall of Fame worthy. You can follow us on Anchor, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Look us up, you know what I'm saying? Smoke One podcast, hosted by your boy. But anyway, I want to get into like our topic. Tom Brady. Yes. First of all, I'm gonna start off saying that I'm the biggest Giant fan there is. You know, I don't even think there's a bigger Giant fan than me. Which there might be, you know, but I'm the biggest fan, whatever. I'm the biggest fan there is, Giants. You know, I was there when like with the Ravens in 2000 when they whooped our ass. And I was just a casual football fan then. But I really started getting into the Giants when Eli showed up because they told him he was the younger brother of Peyton and he wasn't going to be nothing, but you see what he turned out to be. Okay. So I'm just saying that I like a total, my interest is somewhere else when I speak upon this. But I have to say this. Tom Brady is the greatest of all time in any sport. He's going to eclipse Michael Jordan in championships. So, it's, you know, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And today, the Patriots, They just, I guess I don't even know how Gronk got back. Like this dude was just retired. Yeah, he was just retired. Like when, like the coronavirus and everything going, you know, and he was just, never mind the virus that's going around, whatever. But let's think about it. Like he was just retired. When did he come back to be able to be traded to the Bucks? When did he come back to be traded to the Bucks so he could play with Tom Brady and give Tom Brady 3 more championships, which would bring him to 9? Wow. It's no question. It's no question that he's going to beat the Saints. He's going to beat the dog shit out of the Falcons. Let me tell you. You got Smoke One on that topic. If whoever y'all Falcon fans, you know Tom Brady, whenever football come back, he's going to beat the dog shit out of you. Who that going to beat them Saints? Tom Brady going to beat them goddamn Saints. Tom Brady going to beat them Saints. Who that say they going to beat them Saints? Tom Brady. You're going to give that man home field advantage in hot weather all the way to the Super Bowl every year he plays. Guaranteed. With Gronk, this guarantees that. He's going to show you that he knows that he could do it without Belichick. He also knows, Tom Brady also knows that he can't win a championship without Gronk. Especially these later ones. And especially somebody he feels comfy with like a safety blanket. There's no question. he won that Super Bowl with the Rams. Gronk did. That one pass touchdown play they did, it was back and forth. Defense, defense the whole game. Defense, defense, defense the whole game. Defense, defense. But that one Gronk play touchdown, that won the game. He can't win without Gronk, but he's going to win without Belichick. Talk about he can't win at the coach. You got to understand, Tom Brady, I don't even know what he was picked, but he was the later picked in the later rounds. He wasn't no first round pick. And then when he started winning, he won. He won those games. He just beat the Falcons, one of the Super Bowls he won. He beat the Falcons and he was down big time and showed you in the biggest moments what he does. Greatest of all time. And I'm a Eli Manning fan. But I'm a LeBron James fan. I like Jordan. Love Kobe. Hated him, but still, loved him. Rest in peace. Tom Brady got it. Montana, fuck Montana and all of them. There's no greater quarterback in the NFL. And I don't even think there's nobody that could catch him. Maybe Mahomes. I like Deshaun Watson, but none of these people, even like this guy that was for Baltimore, Jackson, like these guys are not Tom Brady though. And I hate to say it, like, I'm going to throw that shameless plug, let's go Giants. When y'all get back, let's go Giants. But other than them 2 times, and I think he lost one more Super Bowl, but still. He fit Belichick's system and overachieved in Belichick's system. And just not overachieved, should I say he excelled in Belichick's system, and he's now the greatest. Belichick can't win without Tom Brady, but Tom Brady's gonna win without Belichick, just to show y'all. And if y'all thought I was lying, because I told my boss this. Me and my boss had a bet about is Tom Brady, and he said, nah, Mr. Paul. He said, nah, Tom Brady ain't gonna leave the damn Patriots. What are you, stupid? Then I bet. I mean, I made some dumbass bets, and I lose bets, but, I lose all the time. But this bet right here, I was sure about that because we know that they wasn't going to give Tom Brady his worth. He was asking for it. They weren't going to give it to him. But then you send him down there with two goons and receivers. And now he has his assurance. He was in the park the other day during the coronavirus. He got hyped the other day. I know y'all heard about him getting kicked out the park. Tom Brady getting kicked out the park. He was practicing. He knew he would probably throwing air passes to Gronk right there. Like, this is the way I throw it to Gronk right there. Hit that 2-step, drop back. Boom, hit Gronk. He practicing for that shit already. Y'all niggas think y'all think he's not going to go back to the Super Bowl? And you only have, Drew Brees, Matt Ryan. Stop it, huh? He going back. And he's going back every year he plays, almost. There's nobody that, Mike Evans and that kid Godwin, or whatever his name is, in fantasy, that kid was almost untouchable. Godwin last year. I wish I picked him up. Wish I picked up. And then you give him Mike Evans. You give him 2 receivers. He only had one with Randy Moss. And Randy Moss broke records. They went under. Yeah, they didn't win the Super Bowl, but they went undefeated. They beat my Giants in that regular season when they went 16-0. I don't care what y'all say out there. I don't care what nobody says. That's an undefeated season. It might not be all the way, but that's an undefeated regular season, and they did that. Tom Brady did that. Y'all never saw that. Y'all saw the 72 Dolphins and whoever, but an undefeated regular season, and then the records they broke during that season, incredible. What are you talking about? That's the Charlie Browns. that Miami Dolphin fan. That's why I said get Miami out of here. But they're gonna be crazy in the draft this year too. And Miami's on the upside if they get that quarterback from Alabama. Roll Tide, roll Tide, roll Tide. Bama. But back to the subject. The man is the greatest of the all time. And I hate to say that. There's like all the stuff that he did, the Super Bowls he made, the like how he beat the greats, he beat Peyton, he beat the greats. Like he held his side down. He held the Patriots down. The Patriots is mad. I see comments and stuff like that, and they sad. And now that Gronk is going over there, how did he finagle that? What? Smoke Wanted podcast, by the way, hosted by Hall of Fame worthy, your boy. It's your boy with my Jay-Z voice. You heard? But still, how did he get Gronk over there? The Patriots love him that much. He did that much for the Patriots. He says, listen, we're gonna root for you. We're gonna root for you. You might not be a Patriot, but they're gonna root for you. Hey, I'm gonna give you something too. Just to show you we're gonna root for you. For a 4th round pick, Gronk is worth more than a 4th round pick. With 2nd round pick, ask me, Gronk, and not especially to pair up with Tom Brady. Yeah, I'm asking for. Yeah, we're getting more than that. But knowing Belichick, he gonna pick some out the 4th round, and it's gonna be great. Whoop-de-doo, Belichick. Shout out to him. He's a phenomenal coach. But he helped Tom Brady, and Tom Brady just then rumors of behind the scene turmoil between the two, which if there was turmoil like that, like they said it was, I think Tom Brady's a class act because I didn't see it, and I watch a lot of football. I love football. The Giants tatted on my arm. Let's go Giants. Can you see that? I love football. He didn't show that him and Belichick was going through that. It's a class act. Tom Brady is like, my father hates Tom Brady. He hates Belichick. But he said, Tom Brady, class act for not putting the coach business out there. Not going through it like that with the coach. Not in public. That's insane. For an athlete of that talent to do something like that is very epic. Especially if there was stuff going on behind the scenes and supposedly Belichick benching what's that kid that caught the interception to win them the Super Bowl versus the Seahawks? Malcolm Butler, I think his name was. But benching him in the Super Bowl or something. I forgot what the bloggers and stuff was talking about. Yes. Do I really have to can Braylon come downstairs because I'm like recording right now? I didn't. Huh? Huh? All right, so here I come. All right. Yo, Eli and Braylon? Yeah? Can y'all walk and put on your shoes and go get the pizza?
Yes, Eli.
This is crazy. No. No. No, they did my podcast dirty just now. They just did my podcast dirty, but Smoke wanted, man. I made a mistake. And just all right, just please walk down the stairs, man, all right? My baby boys. Smoke Wanted podcast hosted by Hall of Fame worthy. We back. You know what I'm saying? I got to get that other episode, this episode off my Lord Jamar episode because we're talking about Tom Brady and somehow it just stopped, so I got to keep on recording. But we still here on YouTube, Facebook, on video. We still with it, you know what I'm saying? I got that whole video, so we already know what's going on. But back to the subject, I just wanted to inform y'all that the greatest of all time, Tom Brady, yes, Tom Brady, go Giants, but Tom Brady, for the move that he just pulled today, incredible. A quarterback, that's like Kyrie, LeBron, that's like LeBron getting Kyrie back. That's like Dwayne Wade and joining LeBron. That's like Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. It's like your Magic Johnson to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's your 1-2 punch of that ruled a decade or whatever they did. Imagine if, God rest the dead, Eric Hernandez and Gronk actually got to play 2 years together with Tom Brady. Actually, like, one of them was injured, the other one couldn't play, like, and I hate to bring up his name because due to all that stuff that went down with Hernandez or whatever, but imagine just, they would have been sick. They would have been incredible. So, I just want to say congratulations to Tom Brady. Congratulations to Gronk. And how many rings is that going to be for Gronk? I'm telling y'all, Tom Brady going back, man. He going back every year, man. He going back every year he's there. There's nobody on that side, especially if the Bucs defense is any half like, because Tampa Bay has always had a tough defense. They've always been gritty and tough. Imagine if they tough and you give Tom Brady a defense like that, like a #1 defense like he just had. But if he had the wide receivers and the offense to match his defense, we would have been talking about Tom Brady winning another Super Bowl again. Excuse me. A little burpy burp. I didn't mean to do that on my podcast. But he's the GOAT, the greatest. There's really nobody that's gonna catch him. Not in the NFL anyway. Bill Russell, of course, got, whoever, I think it's Bill Russell, he has 11. Phil Jackson as a coach has 10. Something like that, crazy. Nobody in football. It's harder. It's hard as hell to reach the Super Bowl in football. It's damn sure hard as hell to do it 9 times and win 6. I'm going to say that again. He went 9 times to the Super Bowl, if I'm not mistaken. Please don't, like, Smoke Wanted, please don't get my, because I'm just going off of facts that I have in my head, so it might not be accurate all the time. But if you so, leave it in the comments. Shout out to YouTube, Facebook, all that. Instagram, we popping on that. Soon we going to have everything up. Smoke Wanted Podcast, Hall of Fame worthy. You know what I mean? But you can't go to people hardly go to Super Bowls. People who play their whole career never reach a Super Bowl. They play a whole 20 years, maybe 18, 15 years. Some people get to start damn football, get injured. They can't play no more. Some people play for years, and like 5, 6 years. Barry Sanders, he was an epic player. He quit, or he retired early due to his body, and it's special. But still, people rarely would visit the Super Bowl. And to do it all of them times, and he's about to do it probably 3 more times. Probably about to do it 3 more times, at least twice. Crazy. Anyway, Smoke One Podcast. I just want to say that, I brought up some good points, and I just, if you got anything to say about Tom Brady being the GOAT, just leave it. Just leave the comments. Hate, good, whatever. Just please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Do all of that for your boy. Follow on Anchor. Anchor podcast, the way they do podcasting is just incredible. Shout out to Anchor. Big shout out to Anchor. I love them. They got me on Spotify. We on Spotify too. Smoke One Podcast on Spotify. Listen to your boy, huh? Apple. We everywhere. Soon we're going to have people debating and all that, but I wanted to call my boy and have him. He's heartbroken. I called him. He's a patriot.
These niggas don't want no smoke. No, these niggas don't want no smoke.
Yeah. You see, it's not regular, y'all, but we OGs. And that's why they face so sour. You see, these niggas don't want no smoke. Bro, these niggas don't want no smoke. My side piece staring at me as she tear up. I bought her a love seat, told her cheer up. It's time to gear up to send me a house spark. I'm in the hood.